So the next type of assignment we want to talk about is going to be the online homework. So the online homework will be run through a system called Aktiv, and you're going to access it through Blackboard. And so you can go to the Aktiv website and log in and stuff, but you do need to access the course through Blackboard. The grades from the Aktiv site will come into Blackboard. So in order to have that kind of pairing of your Blackboard username with the Aktiv username, you need to get the first time you enter the course needs to come through Blackboard. There's a link in there that we'll take a look at. You're going to have 2 assignments each week, one associated with each module. So on Wednesday, we'll have a module homework for the first 2 sets of videos. That's the Monday, Tuesday. And then on Saturday, we'll have one for the second 2 set of videos. That's the Thursday, Friday. And so they're both worth 10 points. Basically, they're all just equal weights, all of the module homeworks. Inside of the Aktiv homework system, the system will provide helpful information when you answer questions. So it'll link you into like the section of OpenStax that's relevant. And other things like periodic tables or other reference information that you might need is available in Aktiv. And then also you can get feedback if you submit a question and it's wrong. You do get a slight penalty for an incorrect response, but you can get that feedback as well and then try to get it correct the next time you submit a request or submit an answer. So let's go see what the online homework looks like. So if we're interested in accessing Aktiv, this is the how we're going to navigate over to this section of the Blackboard page. There's some useful information like support, some other kind of resources with respect to how to use Aktiv, how to set up your account, how to actually access the homework documents in there that I encourage you to take a look at. But this link is what actually takes you there. The first time you go, you need to click on this link because we want to match your Blackboard account with your Aktiv, so that way your grades from Blackboard come over, grades from Aktiv come over to Blackboard. So you'll click it. We'll click launch. I'm not going to do it because I'm in student preview, and I would go into the instructor version anyway. So this is what it'll look like active when you get there. It'll say there's nothing here because the default, it goes to in class. We do homework assignments instead. So once you get to that, you'll see that everything is here. We have all the module homeworks. Everything for the semester is available. Encourage you to work ahead. And so if we go to the module 1 homework, this is going to be due on Wednesday the 3rd, covering the Monday and the Tuesday set of videos. Load up a file. What following state of matter is pictured. And so you'll note there's a plus. I could go to learn more in OpenStax. It'll take me to section 1.2, which was relevant, is where the relevant information is contained to help you answer this question. Also, you can go to periodic table, and that's super useful in this one, but there's always going to be a periodic table, and there might be other reference information. You can zoom in to see closer on anything like that. I would like to submit liquid, and I got that wrong. It told me liquid has definite volume, but will not fill the container. Okay, so liquid is wrong. When I retry, I can click gas, and I can click submit now, and voila, I got it right. And it'll give me a little example or description, since the solution is expanded, fill the containers in the gas state. So that way, that's how you can know it's a gas, and you click next and keep going to problems. You don't have to go in the same order, or in the correct order. You can work through. You'll note there's a slight penalty. So I only got 0.9 out of 1 points for that question, but I can still get points for all the other questions as I go through. It's per question that you get that penalty. And you can go through, and there are a decent amount because it's a decent amount of material in each module. But there is just the module, and it's due Wednesday. You can watch these Monday videos, start working on some homework due Wednesday, watch Tuesday videos, finish up the rest of the homework. You kind of work through, you don't have to do it all in one sitting. And you do them in any order. I could do question 10 now, whatever. I can submit anything that I want. I can go in any order and work through anything. And again, there's always going to be OpenStax, and it'll take you to a different section. Oh, it's the same one. Let's see, go back to a different question. Here we go. If I say go to OpenStax,
Okay, it'll take me to that section, section 4 of chapter 1 is relevant for this particular question. We got in here, and again, all of them are available. You can work through all of the module homeworks at your own pace, so kind of working through. You don't have to wait until Wednesday or Saturday to do them. You certainly can, though, if you'd like to. So that's homeworks. The next type of, we've got to work through, there's a couple more types of assignments this semester. If you have any questions about homework, let me know. Otherwise, take it easy.